everything here, made it look all nice. This goes straight out the door. And this goes into the garage. So the straight out the door stuff I got. The garbage stuff is here. Toast galore just popped. Let's start that up here. We're close to flipping and dipping over here. It should take 2 seconds. Flip skis and dip skis. How's everyone doing? Alright, so once you flip the roasted potatoes, I have to then wash this pan out, chop up peppers, roast those, okay? Nobody said my life was easy, it's just this is how she is, okay? Once I'm done chopping those peppers, there is 62 mini peppers. I have to individually core, take the seeds out, then put into a big bowl, wash off, and do the same thing I just did before. Then when I'm done all the peppers, I have to dice and chop onions. Guess how many? I don't know. A bag full. Who knows? They're big, they're greasy, they're slimy. If you love doing that, I'll throw a punch it because you're lying. Okay? Wife's breakfast is basically completely 100% did, except for her toast isn't buttered. But I only have 2 hands. Sheba got 9, I got 2. And women say guys got it easy. Huh? So, when you're doing toast, all I can tell you is line them up. That's my best line. Line up the toast, get her done. You're gonna have a skill testing question. Do you like pizza? I didn't share out this stream. I want to see if YouTube is capable of sharing out my stream to the people that actually subscribe to me. And I mean, I'm gonna start holding you accountable because pretty sure you're scummy. Okay? Moving forward, right about that. Moving leftward. Everyone else is moving forward while I went left. Then they turned around, they're like, hey, where's Ashy? Where's that really hot guy that reeks? Which way did he go? Well, let me tell you. I come from a land down under, and it smells a lot like thunder. I come from a land down under. Okay. She was going to be pleasantly surprised, as always. I've prepared my beautiful lady a wonderful meal, yet again. As an Ultra Boss, I take a lot of pleasure in doing so. This used to be mine and my cousin Matt's favorite meal. My Amma would make this for us on Sundays after a long weekend of partying. My mom would, or if my Amma was out partying all night, I'm kind of teasing, obviously. One of the mums filled in, you know what I mean? So, now, I gotta grab the beer, plant-based beer. we're just gonna mosey here. I got a lot of stories to tell you, but not a lot of time. A lot of my weekends were spent exploring and venturing. I definitely had weekends where I played a lot of sports. I had tournament weekends, we call them. I had all kinds of stuff going on in my life. I wasn't like this or that. I was really good at sports, and I played a lot of them. I didn't play hockey. On the ice, I played road hockey, floor hockey, gym. So floor hockey, road hockey, and then we played arena. In the arena, on ice, cement. It didn't matter if it was raining, snowing. We would get her done. Sometimes it was crappy ice, so nobody wore skates, and we all were in boots, which was always a good time. And slip sliding, like you never believe. Have you ever run on pure sheer ice? That was only quarter inch, 3/4 inch thick, but it was ice. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's lots. You can play net. I love playing goalie anyway. So I was Rick Tabaracci once upon a time. I've been Patrick Waugh, Eddie Belfour, Bobby Essenza. I've been them all. Okay, and I got glove hand blocker side. I'll come out. I'll steamroll you. There's nothing you can do. I'm a real tough guy. If you want to go, I'm gonna steamroll you. Way worse than I just steamrolled you. You don't want that. So you're just gonna take the steamrolling I get dished out first. You're not gonna shoot at me too hard because I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna steamroll you after you slap it on me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Intimidation's 3/4 of the sports world, but you wouldn't know that. You armchair coach much? So, I serve up the greatest breakfast, sometimes to other people. It's not my preference. I love to serve them up to my wife, of course, my mother. My mother did it for me. There's a couple other people I totally don't mind serving up breakfast for, but the majority of the time it's just for my ma. For my wife. My ma, I don't serve up breakfast anymore. She doesn't live with us or anything. So here I am. Breakfast is served. I just want to quickly bop and drop. This is how we do it here. Oh, that little bit of extra special care is really what's important. If you ever saw the TV show You Can't Do That on Television, there was a chef on there named Barf. Oh my goodness, if Barf didn't make the grossest meals, but his cheeseburgers really, really made me hungry. And it was gross. They were burgers, and it was a big old wide messy burger, and it had lots of lettuce and tomato on it. I'm telling you, there's a place here in the city they're popping out plant-based messy ass burgers. Out of this world. Oh, I can't thank them enough. So, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. And remember, and we got a free burger actually, which that really floats my boat far past where you could ever think it floated to. Free burger. Like, I'll say it again. Free burger. If you guys want free burgers, tough luck. There's only one way to get them. Go eat at Fat Burger and get them to stamp the stamp 7 times because you're good looking. They won't. So, I always ask for extra stamps. If it's a chick, if it's a dude, I'll smile extra big. Be like, can I just get a couple extra stamps? Please. I usually won't say please. I feel like it's a beg. If you just say, can you get me a couple extra, just stamp it a couple extra times for me, please. If you smile and you kind of lead at the end with, they'll do it. But if you're like, could you please stamp that? No, sorry, sir. You got to order burgers. Oh, okay then. There's a way to come at it, eh? If you're going to cast it right. But remember, if you're sitting in front of a fucking magical wizard that knows he's a wizard, big ass gray beard every 3 to 6 months, don't push your luck. I can either shrink your dink, turn your dink into a frog, or just erase you from the face. Which do you want? Those are your options. Best to steer clear of me. Pipe down and mind your business. Make your life absolute wicked bad. Time. So, I've made food for the wife she's going to respect and love. I am going to enjoy these 3 little slices of pumpernickel. Oh my god, so good. So good. I'm gonna bop and drop just a little tip here. I know she'll appreciate on the side. Okay. I want to thank you all for tuning into this banger. I'm gonna have a glass of almond drink. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a slice of the turkey on these 2 slices of warm plant-based buttered pumpernickel. Oh yeah, baby. Wait, she doesn't want no almond drink. Do you want some almond drink in a glass, babe, with your breakfast? A brand new container, okay? She never said no. I'll just pop it. I was gonna get her a tea in this, but almond drink has more vitamins, and she's not coughing or congested or sneezing or sniffing. So I'll get her a tea in the middle of the day. I got this. I love you, dear. I'll see you after. Ooh, it's freezing. Like I'm cold from top to bottom, you know, it's not like just one area. Whew, freezing. So, wife's like, how come you're naked? I'm like, babe, I'm always naked. She didn't have, there was nothing more that needed to be said, you know? I am the naked chef, alright? Now, naked obviously means like I have gotch on and socks and a sweater and a vest and no, none of that. Buck naked. You know what I mean? We're gonna have open-faced turkey, toasted turkey sandwiches. Because why wouldn't we? Right? What a good day. I have more things I have to do, but I'm gonna start those right after my turkey sandwich. I know I have to roast those peppers and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Oh man. That smoked plant-based turkey is so good. Oh, there's some potato salad. I could have a bite of that. I'll wash out my teacup here. I want to have tea in a little bit, but, or right away, whatever. But first, I gotta wash out this teacup. And then I gotta do these dishes in the sink, wash this glass. Make protein shakes after that, so. Actually, if I wash this, I don't need this cup then. And here's the tea. Alright, let's get a cup of tea going. Toaster's put away. Squeegee the counter, wash this off. Alright. Now, I have vacuumed, I have swept, vacuumed. I still have to mop, but I'll probably mop on Friday. The floors are fine. I cleaned a few spots that were the caddies. I just washed them with a couple of paper towels and some hot soapy sunny water. So those are done. I feel really good about that. Pizza dough, a couple muffins for lunches for this week, for whatever days are left in this week, Thursday, Friday. wash out the teapot here. And the Keurig coffee maker. Just clean the water dispensers off. We didn't dump it and freshen it. I do it every couple days, at least once a day, min. Every couple days I'll shake it out and run hot water through it and get some tea bags in here. Perfect. Just using one tea bag, which I'm trying to cut back on my tea consumption. I'm using about 20, 30, 40, 50 cents a day at max. So very small amount. I think that's 50 cents is like me and her having 3 teas each. We only did that once in like 10 days, but it still happens. We're using I use my tea bags twice, or I'll put twice as much water through one tea bag. They're a bigger size tea bag, so I get, after I let it steep properly, I get a nice cup of tea. Okay. So I've found ways to conserve. I have these wonderful caramelized onions. I'm going to apply those to the pizza this afternoon. So good. I want to finish up everything I got to do in the kitchen here. Get it clean, then move to the living room, clean the, like, you know, I gotta open this new printer. It's a special type of printer. I'm going to show you that in a bit. And we got a bunch of GoPro stuff to unbox today. So I want to do all that stuff today as well, but that's not happening till later on. We'll be unboxing the GoPro stuff. Man, is this turkey, this plant-based turkey, is so tasty. Man, so good. So, so I grouted the floor. There's a little tiny touch I wanted to finish. I got my paint for my dining room there. Touch up there I gotta finish. Oh yeah, I got one more thing I wanted to do. Dang, you know I gotta do that. So somewhere I have another job. I'm gonna put it there. That's perfect. But I gotta get that done. I'm gonna have to make a list. Once I clean this side of the counter, I'm gonna have to make a list. So good. Nailed it. breakfast has never tasted so good, you know? When I was a kid, my mom and Nava, they took really good care of me. So did my mom. Oh my goodness. And now here I am passing that on to you. Right? Alright. I actually have some sweaters I can choose to put on here, which I will. I have to go poop, like an emergency super poop. So I wonder if you guys are gonna, obviously you'll be right back with me. I'll be right back with another super duper banger, folks. Oh, I'm really holding on to this one for you, just so I could say goodbye to you. So please appreciate that. If you made it this far in the video, please type 11 in the comment section down below. I'll know where you're coming from, straight up. Deuces, alright? Don't buy any clothing that has any animal fur or animal feathers in it. Give your head a shake, alright? If you didn't know, you didn't know, but ask some questions, you know? Figure it out. What's the lining in this jacket? We're gonna save some ducks this winter. And I just want to see companies not putting birds in monster warehouses in pitch black, thinking they can get away with it on my watch. Alright? I love you all very much. I'll see you next time. Hashman out. Peace, y'all.